Hi guys, it's Amber. And do you ever look at yourself in the mirror and just kind of giggle at how silly you look? I do. I don't know where to begin. Anyway, what I'm wearing today is my rosy wrap because my hair's a mess and I thought it would cover it up a little bit. So if you haven't made this yet, you guys need to go and check it out. It's Randy's Ramblings, and it's her rosy wrap. You guys should really go check it out. She's got a tutorial on it. I should really check to see if she's made her 10K goal on that yet, but she really is trying to get there for views watched, and that does make a difference on YouTube, so go check her out. I need to say a huge thank you to everyone who has contacted me today. Thank you so very much. I can't even tell you. I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed and I'm so thankful, and I can tell you for sure that by Wednesday I should be able to get the boys' Boy Scout shirts and maybe even their handkerchief things, whatever they call those things. And I don't know what else they need. I'm going to go check out the store tomorrow and write down prices so I can get that stuff checked out. They have a meeting tomorrow night, so I'll look it all up. And Connor and I will go look, because it'll just be me and Connor between like 1 and 2:45. I have just a little bit of time while I have one kid. So I take advantage of that. But I want to thank Marsha. Marsha went out of her way to make a video asking for help for me. And Marsha, you know I love you, but gosh, I'm so thankful. I really, really am. And I'm so thankful that your house did not burn down with that crazy stove, because appliances are nuts. You guys, we went with a refrigerator that did not have ice. The ice machine part didn't work. Like, it started working less and less and less, but it was still somewhat cool. And if you don't know, fridges parts of them can stop working, but the rest of them can continue to work until it just completely burns out. Well, Donnie and I didn't know that you were supposed to clean behind a fridge like twice a year and get in there and clean out all that kind of stuff. We've lived here for 8 years now, and we ended up changing last February, matter of fact. Ended up changing out the fridge because it completely died. Like, just died. The milk was not cold, and you know with 4 kids that you have to have milk, so yeah. But it lasted like through the summer, so it gave us another 6-7 months almost before we absolutely had to change it, because it kept the fridge cold enough. So anyway, I'm glad, Marsha, that you have turned your stove off and that it did not burn your house down and nobody got hurt, because that would have been crazy. But yeah, I really do want to thank all of you for your orders, and I did print the labels off for the ones I had in Etsy shop, except for the one with the vinyl bag that Mom is working on. She'll have that done by Friday, and that'll go out. And what else? The kids and I had fun today. Daisy's very vocal. When I always tell her to she's like, why do I have to be quiet? I want to talk. She physically says, I want to talk. But she's a really good singer, and she keeps learning new songs at school, and so she'll just start singing away, and I'll be like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I learned this in school, and she just starts dancing. But yeah. So it was a good day with the kids. It was a positive mommy day. No stress there, so win-win. Except for the kids wouldn't eat my spaghetti tonight. I make it the same way I do every other time, but tonight they wouldn't eat it. I still gave them leftover ice cream and cake because Michael ate his, which is amazing. So I'm going to show you something. It's Halloween. If that doesn't scare anybody, I'm not sure what will. And Donnie gave me tools to use. Now, I will look it up and I will link it down below. But one of the YouTubers, a bigger YouTuber, not like me, you know, like a real big YouTuber, came out with a pattern to make little mini, like, ornament hats, like little crochet hats that you just basically, you know, back in the old days when, like, teachers would have you make toilet paper tube pencil holders for your parents, kind of along that lines, where you cut your yarn, put your yarn over a piece of paper, wrap it around, cut it, and then you'll loop it through these and then make a little bundle on top. So anyway, I'm going to make hats, little crochet ornament hats, with ribbons and stuff like that, I think. That's my plan anyway. But my mom gave me these tubes, and they're Cricut tubes, so they're thicker. So Marsha, if you're watching, you could do this too, for your craft fairs. And these could, you could really use your scraps with these. I mean, because it could be any color. You could have rainbow hats, and it doesn't take very much yarn, 6 inches to go around, not even 6 inches, maybe 4 you could get by with. To go around that, I can show you kind of what it's, of course I don't have a piece of yarn here. So basically you cut it, cut your yarn, and you would loop it, you know, so you'd have your loops, and then you'd make a whole bunch, obviously, gather them all together, tie it around the top, and then you'd have like a pom-pom kind of a thing, trim it up, and you have an ornament. So I'm going to use that for scraps and different things, try it, but anyway, what I was getting to, I'm not an axe murderer, I promise you. Donnie gave me this to go with a little mitering board, so I can cut this tube because it's thicker than a toilet paper tube. She recommended using, toilet paper tubes are smaller than paper towel tubes. Their diameter is smaller. So this one is probably about the same size as a toilet paper tube, but it's stronger because it's not, you know, it's thicker. So anyway, there's my idea number 1. And then there's a new girl in my group, in my Facebook group, and I told her right off the bat, I'm like, I just love you. And I hope when I say that you guys understand that I truly mean that, you know, you're awesome, you're amazing, I think that's great, that kind of a thing, not like a weird, I love you kind of thing. But anyway, I believe her name is, I'm going to get it wrong, I bet, but I think it's Mary. But she is my Facebook group. She just joined, so I'm wondering if she must have seen like one of my videos and saw that I crochet with pop tabs. Yes, Mary Dion. So if you guys are in the Facebook group, make sure you check those pictures out because they're just absolutely freaking amazing. But she, from what I can tell, is crocheting with big pop tab, can tabs, like these. So on your vegetable can tabs, and they're different sizes depending on what you're pulling them off of. So you've got your regular pop tab, and then some soup, like Campbell's soups will have these, and then your vegetables, some of them will have these too. So you got different sizes. But she literally has posted several different types in my group, but and angels and snowflake ornaments and keychains and what else was there? Coasters, pop tab coasters. So you're recycling, which, you know, you guys, I'm all about the recycling. So that is just awesome. So Mary, kudos to you, girl. You have given me so many ideas that, and I've been keeping these. So I actually have like a little coffee can thing lid up in my kitchen, and every time I pull off a can lid, I'm breaking them off and putting them in the pile, and breaking them off and putting them in the pile. So, anyway, I wanted to share with you guys that I'm pretty excited. I'm going to make some of those ornaments and try to sell them. And then, Mom made me some little things with her Cricut. Well, she printed them off a site that it was free to use. She couldn't put them on her Cricut, I think is what she said. But like, just different signs. So then I can wrap it around whatever I'm making. Like, say, a dishcloth set or something. Oop. Fumbles. Call me Fumbles. So, that's an idea for you guys. If you have a Cricut or if you have a printer of some sort, I know these labels are out there. I know, like, Heidi with Snappy Tots has some labels. So there's different people out there that make, you know, just crocheted label things that you can use for your products. And then Marcia made me these, the boxes for these, and she printed on there for me because mom doesn't have that print on stuff. So it says 100% cotton, wash and reuse. And so in the car, now I've got my cotton balls that I've been, you know, I've got whole 2 baskets over here worth of cotton for my scrubby dresses and all the other stuff. So I just thought, well, maybe I'll make some facial scrubbies because maybe people will use those. So my question is to you guys, do you, on your facial scrubbies, do you double layer them or do you single layer them? So is it just one layer, or do you do 2 layers and sew it together? I know I would do 2 layers for like scrubbing pans, but do you really need 2 layers for scrubbing your face? That's what I'm asking. So let me know, and then let me know how much you sell them for. Do you sell them like 5 for $10? Do you sell them 2 for $5? How do you sell them? So any advice on that would be amazing. Yeah. Oh, and I did get one of my very special viewers. I absolutely love her to death. She supported me on Etsy. She supported me on my YouTube channel. She's just, and I don't really want to give her name out because that's between her and I, but unless she tells me to, or tells me I can, but for right now, we'll just keep it a secret. She is getting me the number beads, and so those will be coming Wednesday, so I'll be able to get some more product out right away, which I'm super excited for. I can't even thank you enough. Like, okay. So, I think that's it for now, which is a long enough, right, for Vlogtober. So, I will be more than thankful when Vlogtober is over. December might be an easier month to do it because you don't have, like, a million craft fairs, but in the state of South Dakota, I mean, really, I could do a craft fair every weekend if I wanted to. Saturday and Sunday, most cases, because they just have them everywhere at every church and every business. I mean, it's just a thing. So, and I grew up going to craft fairs because my mom is crafty all the time. I can't wait to show you guys the stuff that she's making. She's making the cutest things. Ella might have seen some of them, because we're in a Dollar Tree group together too. You guys, the Dollar Tree has just, there's some really cool groups out there you can join. If you're crafty, other than crochet crafty, you can be, you know, there's all kinds of crafty, right? But my mom is all kinds of crafty. She can paint, she uses her Cricut, but she really went to school for interior, or design, or one of those flower designs, I think. So, and that was way back, you know, 40-some years ago. Sorry, Mom, give it away. But yeah, so anyway, so she's very, very talented, and I appreciate her so much too. But I can't wait to show you guys what we don't sell. I'll be able to show you guys. So if you want something, you can say, you know, hey, I want that. But we can't put anything up on Etsy until it's ready, or until after all of our sales are done. So, I was gonna tell you something else. Sorry. Let me pause it and I'll think about it for a second. Well, I really can't think of anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. I do want to tell you, again, thank you very... Oh, see, you just keep talking. You ramble, because Kim and I ramble. Hi, Kim! Okay, you guys, side note, total tangent. I went to enter all the names from the Halloween cowl. There are so many Kim names out, or K names out there. Christina and Kayla and Kelly and Kim and Kendra and whoo, so many K names. And Karen and more Karens. So it's not a complete tangent because that's what I was going to tell you about. You guys don't forget to get your Halloween things in for both Ella and I's Halloween cowl. And we will be doing a drawing. I've got yarn for the winner. And the stitch markers are sitting up here for the winner. There's a little bit of creepy in there, just so you know. And hold on a second. I'm going to add something else just so you guys can see. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So every once in a while they have kits at Aldi, right? I know that Kim knows what I'm talking about. The UK has Aldi in there. It's big here in the United States, but it's more new. Like, we haven't had Aldi here very long. So having Crochet in a grocery store is odd for us. It really is different. So anyway, Aldi's come out with all kinds of different kits. This happens to be one that I picked up. It's never been opened. Still has the seal on the bottom. It's got a little bit of just the paper's torn there, but otherwise it's still all sealed up. It's got all the yarn that it originally comes with. So this is the Woodland Creatures for beginners. I know you guys aren't necessarily beginners, but maybe you have somebody else you can teach how to crochet. It's got skunk and deer and fox, bears. It comes with the crochet hook, the stuffing, the needle, the yarn, and instruction book. And it's got little hedgehog in there and an owl. So this will be included in the gift along with some yarn and the stitch markers. So anyway, I hope that is something you'd be interested in. So I would give you my the unicorn mystical set that I had from Aldi, but I already opened it and I already used some of the yarn. So anyway, and I haven't really picked out the yarn yet, but I have a whole bunch over there that is going in that giveaway for the Halloween cowl. So make sure you get your photos into the photo album. It's the photo album with the two spooky friendly ghosts on the front. And this is just another idea, another side tangent, sorry. But for those of you that have glass bulbs or can get glass bulbs on a discount, say at the end of the year after Christmas is over, or even bulbs from the Dollar Tree or other places, why not stick in your memorable yarn that you want to remember? Instead of making a memory blanket, why not a memory Christmas bulb? So this one's going to remind me of my horsey that I did. And then I put in some little charms to remind me of the Garfield make-along we did, that you guys are all angels. That when you believe, all things can happen. And yeah, you're angels. You are angels. And it was all made by love. So anyway, that's an idea for you. And I just stuffed it in there. Obviously, if you use a bigger bulb, you can put actual charms in there, or even little people. I don't know. But, so, there's an idea. Funny enough, the week before Joann's closed, I had gone and got some things from there, and this was one of their freebies. I got 12 bulbs. They're like, here, you make a purchase today and you get a freebie. I was like, okay, sure, why not? And here is another one that I grabbed. 1 minute, sorry. Oh gosh. That's going to be really loud too. This is like little cupcake or ice cream cone papers. So I'm not going to do it right now, like, or maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty wishy-washy. Ice cream cone papers. So I thought if I could crochet an ice cream cone, I can put those around there. What do you guys think? Silly? But anyway. And it says it fits all standard cake cones. So I thought it was a cool idea. But yeah, that was one of the freebies at Joann's too. So you gotta use what you got, right? I don't know why that goes so dark when I go out of the side, but I'm totally unorganized. I was at Walmart getting stuff for stitch markers, and I saw these at the beginning of the school year, and I was just like, what the heck is that? They make bendable measuring tapes. And they look like little books. Look at how cute that is. And you pull it all out, and it's 12 inches. But you could stick that in your purse. When I was at Walmart, they were on sale for 50 cents. So I grabbed one because I thought, my kids always, well, they might take this one too, but they really want to play with the sewing ones, you know, the I can't talk today. The fabric ones that you can use to measure when you're cutting and stuff. So, this is in my craft room. They better not take it. That's all I got to say. But, okay. Anyway, Ramblers Are Us is done for the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, you guys. I understand. Trust me when I say that I understand that not everybody can buy things from everybody else. If you can share my page, if you can share my Facebook group, if you can tell people, you know, hey, go check out that crazy Amber girl with Ooh Ah Crochet. Like, she's just crazy silly. That would be amazing if you could share that with other people for me. So, one of the subscribers commented about how she understood being low on money and donating blood for money. And I know I've done it like a long time ago. I think it was in my 10 non-crafty things video about how I lost this tooth. And I lost that tooth trying to get some money to donate plasma. Or donate plasma to get some money. I got through the first one, and you have to go 2 times in a week to donate plasma to make sure your blood's okay and all that good stuff. And I got through the second one until I hit the door. And then I landed flat on my face. Yes. Broke that tooth. And what you see here is how it looked on the day I broke it, pretty much, except for a little bit missing. I just broke it. It like sheared off or whatever. Fell flat on my face. I saw stars. You guys think the stars in cartoons are not real. Well, they are real when you when you land flat on your face. Anyway, I got yelled at for trying to go make some money. Yeah, it wasn't. So once again, I'm very appreciative for you guys' help. I love you all, and you know, if I can do anything for you or share your page for you or anything like that, you could just let me know. Message me on Facebook or email me. I try to answer those as fast as I can. So take care. Have a wonderful Monday, and we will talk to you soon.